neutrality is the principle that the company that connects you to the internet doesn't get to control what you do on the internet. That ISP should not be in a position to be, a gatekeeper or a toll booth, or someone who gets to decide that, this part of the internet, it's only really going to work if we bless it, if we like it. The ISPs are just much more sophisticated and spend a lot more money. There are a lot of ways to think about what the negative implications of a non-neutral internet would be. I mean, it wouldn't look that good. The ISPs are just much more sophisticated and spend a lot more money. And then kind of in the medium term, if I think of all the digital tools that we use to get people information, to get people engaged, to activate them, how many of those tools simply wouldn't have been created on a non-neutral internet?
Bleak, dark internet future.
This part of the internet, it's only really going to work if we bless it.
Watch out, forsake my friend. Better step back, there is no place to hide and seek them. She bites, you fall asleep. There is no place, no more to living free. Shout out loud when you feel hurt. Don't turn your back off, or she's stifled out. One of the most destroyable states, the black hatred system. Watch out, forsake my man. Better step back, there is no place to hide and seek now. Don't close your eyes, so jump here like a mighty dust. Suddenly bites you, you die. Quit like an invisible man. You need no fear to ask my help. The slug face, that you hit him full in the face. Streets belong no more to human race. Yeah!
Hey, little dude, send your mama and daddy out of the room.
Oh, I live by myself, thanks. I don't have parents anymore.
You know who I am. Snake, dealing in weed, coke, crack, your choice.
One of each, please.
Take one hit and you'll do anything to cop more. Steal from your mama.
Hey, man, you get bit by like a mosquito or something? You don't look so good.
Do I look like the kind of guy that would do that to a kid like you?
You look like a snake!
Yes!
What? What the fuck?
いとこ同士だって仲が良くなればお友達になれるって思わない？何これ？またいじゃダメ。脱皮してヘビをまたいだら足が腐るって。
来なければよかったのに。
State your first name, your last name, and occupation.
Lizard Man, and, Lizard Man. Hey, good going, Bill. Nice job, Bill.
Next witness.
State your first name, your last name, and occupation. Lizard Man, and Lizard Man. Way to go, Bill. Bill Lizardman. Lizard Bill Lizardman. Lizard William? I think that's his name. Lizard William Lizardman. Or Lizardman William Lizardman. Because that would make sense, because, like, he says first name and last name. And if they call him Bill, I'm guessing he goes by Bill with his friends, which is, like, his middle name. I go by, like, one of my middle names with a lot of my friends, like, a lot of the time. I think it works. So, yeah, I think we figured out that mystery. It's Lizardman William Lizardman. I think Lizardman is a family name. So, like, that's why he goes by. And that's why he goes by what he goes by. Alright, so mystery solved. And the world is at peace. So, the world being at peace, we can start a new war. I don't know why Streamlabs hates me so much, but it does. So, the last couple of streams, the aspect ratio for Raptor King here, Mr. Serpent, was all off. It was way too zoomed in, and I was ducking all the time. I was like head down here, but even entirely out of frame. Thank you, Retro Forward, for always helping me with those tips, letting me know. I did sort of notice it, but I was hoping it would be better. Grolnock over here, still hungry. Please feed Grolnock with your subscriptions. I would like to make affiliate status and start making some pennies. That would be nice, because I'm also still hungry. Feed me and Grolnock. All right. So, that being the case, that Streamlab hates me, I had to figure out a sort of new setup for the capture, which means Grolnock won't be joining us, but we should, like, for some reason, here, our normal screen doesn't really want to cooperate with this particular game. So we're going with our second camera over here, and Grolnock won't be joining us. Oh, jeez. Sorry about the sneezing. It just happens to... Like, I just moved. There's a lot of dust on my belongings. And I don't know. It's always around noon that I find this place, this building, this new place that I'm in heats up, and I think it disturbs that dust. So I'm gonna turn on the fan in the background. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Okay, it was already on. Let's try this one. Or maybe I'll just open a window. But then, I'm around a few old people, and you know how I speak. Disrespectfully. And I like to be respectful to the elderly. Who knows, they might not be dicks. They're probably dicks, but who knows. Old people have good stories because they've lived more often the days of previous days. They have lived in the past, so if you want to know about the past, talk to them. So yeah. Alright. Getting into the game. Is it actually working? Tell me, oh lovely Twitch. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay, so last time we started to have some real interactions with the colonials. They seem to generally be in this part of the world, but they pushed us back from Menotius, and Perseus is going to be a little bit troublesome for us. So yes, well, I believe we got Scar. No, do we have Scar back, or did Scar die again? No, that's Maximilian Vers. We lost that guy to some bullshit. But yeah, we have Scar and Valeri back. So I think we can push at the asteroids right now. But I kind of want to see if we can get Themis. So first thing we're going to do is Themis. Well, I want to wait until that's built. So that's going to have to sit. That also has to be built. That's going to take longer to build. All right. If that's the case, I'm going to have this support fleet with, it has 4 light battle stars, so not great, but is that us? Or is that a different group? Did they rebel from me? Oh no, that's... Okay. Oh, Gaius Baltar. Hello. Hello, Gaius. How are you? Your girlfriend's down south right now. But you've seen her in her dreams. So you're never that far away. We want to attack you. 4 light battle stars. So it's gonna be kind of fun. So I'm going to leave I'm gonna leave this chick with a tartan. No, I hate it when you have to leave a chick with a tartan. Tartans are so cute. So yeah, 4 light battle stars. Eesh. I don't think we can take that right now, but we might be able to do a raid. So we need more ships. Okay, we just got money. That's good. Where can I build cheap ships? Where can I build cheap ships? Are there any planets where building ships are cheaper for some reason? Okay, I'm building some there. Is it cheaper with Imperious Leader maybe? Let me take a look at Imperious Leader. No, it seems we sort of have no... That's not how that works. Okay, so we can basically just... There's no benefit, so there's no punishment. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go with the more expensive Minotaurs, because just for fleet capacity, I'm not so sure. But that means we're only gonna be able to get like 2 a turn. And we need more. So actually, let's get 4 Furies instead of 2 other things. That'll probably fill out that fleet a little bit better. But I think we might want to do a raid on Gaius. Because, yeah, we're sort of very, very thin. And this is a thing we can do, so yeah. Well, do you have a 25? What does Valeri do? Okay, I'm actually just gonna leave the tartan here. Bring that. Scar can scout. And let's see if we can conduct a raid on Gaius. Baltar. The cunt.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
So, Tillium. How about that? Let's blow it up. Or as much of it as we can. I wish that they still, like in most mods, kept the mechanic that's in the base game where you make money off of blowing up other fighters and stuff. Like, you know, active salvage basically. Because it adds a nice thing where raids are actually valuable. Even if you don't win, you can make money. let's
Choose
just...
your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route. Enemy forces ahead.
Okay, then. Yeah, let's keep to the back. We're just gonna do this with fighters. We're not really gonna move forward. Ever at all.
Reinforcements en route. Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet. Lay waste to any forces that oppose the Empire.
You are going to guard Valeri. It would have been nice to have enough cash to have gotten those, which is why I sort of like the fighter motif of getting cash for killing. Because then these raids would have been slightly more valuable. A good idea to keep some thousands of dollars, thousands of credits before a raid. You can just come in, pop down a base, and that base could be helpful to you. Okay. That appears to be all my dudes. And let's just squat on that so they can't take it. Sorry for the bar around the screen. I don't see that on my screen. You guys have to because of the screen capture. I don't know. Maybe I've adjusted it poorly. Actually, I'm going to see if I can fix that right now. Does that help? Okay, that seems to have minimized it. Yeah, that's the best I can do. I apologize for the sniffling. I don't know why I have it today. I think it's just overworking myself for the last little bit, moving all the dust. There we go. Get blapped on. Blap, 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 blap. That missile's coming for you. So's that one. Okay, I should pay some attention to the combat. So we are focusing on the light battle stars. We aren't trying to kill anything else. Scar, stay back. Okay, I think we're gonna win this skirmish. Even though Vipers, like, high-level Vipers can take out, like, a couple of squads. Ooh. But not that one. Vipers are just sort of rough and rowdy. You know, let's kill that. That looks like an anti-fighter vehicle. Mine is an evil laugh. Fuck you, Baltar. I'm just gonna enjoy the 10 times the fighters you have. Look at this scene. This is the type of shit that really... First few episodes of Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, we outnumber your ships 1,000 to 1. Yeah, I think we got it. Okay, we see a light Battlestar. Let's attack it. Actually, let's attack this one, because it's the furthest out. What's that, though? Ooh! That one would have gotten a good pick on it. I want to get a good angle. There we go. Kaboom, kablam, rip, ka-tear. Okay, we're getting a little fucked up over here. We're all dead. But we damaged them severely. Come back here. Okay. If we can do several sorties, I wonder how many of these buggers we've got. Let's just have you go away. Control 1 and go. Doubling him. Alright, I'm going to let these guys form up and get some tissue paper so I stop sniffling. Right near the mic. Well, not right near, but near enough. All right. Okay. There's a light battle star right there. Are we going to pan to see what we're shooting at? No. No, but we can kind of see there. Looks like we're doing it. It's gonna take a while, but we're bringing it down, and they seem to be not going directly back to their lines. Okay, now they're curving back. Let's attack the raptor. Do some fighter cover. Ooh, no, actually, let's keep it up. That thing's almost dead. We must have hit it with some missiles. Don't like getting that close to the space station, but it's only a level 1, so I'm not afraid. I think it's gonna blow up soon, but I don't know where it is. We are taking casualties now. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's gonna blow up soon. But our fighter cover is pretty much gone. So we're gonna blow up soon too. Here comes your buddy to help. These guys are pretty much gone, but they might be able to put some damage on here. Yep, they not much, but something, I think. So far, so successful on this raid. I'm gonna wait a little bit for a little bit more spawning. Okay. All right. Let's get out there. Oh, Retro! Hey! How long did it take for me to recognize you were here this time? You'll have to tell me. I can't look back in the stream right now. I'm trying to not screw up this raid. Yep. I'm going to be playing this for about an hour, then I'm going to probably jump on, take a little break, see if... my mom needs me to do something today, so I'm going to see when she wants me to do that. And then, dependent on that, it's going to be Blood Bowl time. We're going to be playing Lizardman. And then, of course, Retro, you will be getting your Postal on Tuesdays, but maybe Monday today, I'm not, or this week, I'm not sure, but you broadcast on Monday, so I'm not sure if you'd even like that. Let's see, where's the weekend one? Ooh, is that a thing I can destroy? Let's go out of the... Okay. Should have stayed out of the flak area. Live and learn. Let's speed it up a little if we can. It makes it a little choppy, but yeah, that really is cutting into our old dudes when I do that. Ship repair satellite. Yeah, I want to destroy that. Yeah, going to have the advanced fighters sort of do stuff, while the less advanced fighters and the bombers take this down. Because the advanced raiders, they can sort of manage some of these to do fighter cover here. Yes, separate yourself from the rest. I'm not doing great, losing numbers pretty fast, but at least they're keeping the fighters occupied. Okay, but we only have 3 bombers left. We should attack this, because these fighters are just going to repair. Okay, we need to do another sortie. Everybody attack that guy. Ooh, did you try to get out towards us and get a little bit of a nuke? No, stay away from there. And come to here. So I figured out why I was having sound problems earlier today, and it was because it was, or yesterday, it's because of mute, the terrible mute button. Okay. Go in on it. Oh, it can heal. Can it heal itself? Okay, I'm just gonna send these guys directly at it. Okay, I didn't select that as I had wished exactly, but you know what, I should just target this thing. This raid may take a while, but it may turn in from a raid into an actual, you know, attack. Just checking something. Okay, they have 2 light battle stars here protecting this. But I have a feeling it's about to come down anyway. Even though we are getting boned on our heavy raiders. Though I think the heavy raiders just fired, so... Or at least some of them did, so this is probably going to come down relatively soon. And the advanced raiders are coming around for another pass. Oh, we're not going to be able to bring it down this time, but it's so close. Oh, they're bringing something in. Let's see. Attack. Extermination. I think we don't have any more heavy raiders. Yeah. We're not going to be producing any more heavy raiders, I don't think. Yeah. So we're just going to chase this guy down back to the repair platform. Or not. They just got booped. So that's 2 light battle stars down. Not shabby. And I think we're about to take care of their repair. Yeah, no more heavy raiders. Womp womp. So I guess that's basically 3 sorties of heavy raiders that you get. Okay. Ignore the raptors momentarily. Take down this thing. Ooh, because it's about to go down hard. Alright. Go for the raptors. This is gonna... We can get these raptors. Nice. Yes. And once we clean up that, we won't be getting missiles in the backside. And then let's chase this dude back towards our lines, maybe? A little bit. Okay, yeah, you know, stop, take care of the raptors. You weren't done with those, and I thought you were. Man, that one raptor is evading a lot of ships. Okay, it's gone. Okay, it's taking damage. And the raptor is down. Now on to the Vipers. Raptor down, I think. No, it's still in here. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can't take down some of their fighter control after I've taken down 3 of their base stars. I'm thinking some of these hopefully won't respawn. Move that way. They're a little bit dangerously forward. Like me after a few vodka Red Bulls. I was gonna do some Jaeger bombs with like these younger guys at the bar because they had some money, they had nobody to chill out with, they offered to buy some drinks, like some shots, and I'm like, I don't want anything too heavy, so I'm like, you want to do some Jaeger bombs? And they looked at me like I was out of a cartoon. Jaeger bombs are good, bruh. But you gotta judge, bruh. If I harass this thing enough, it will have to move forward a bit to get out of danger, and it will move into the firing arcs of what I've got up here. Yeah, just hunt for enemies. You'll probably live a little bit longer. Not much longer, though. All right, and go again. Gotta love being robots. Robot snakes. Yeah, it would have been really nice to have put a Golan right there. This would have been a lot more blowy uppy and a lot faster. Okay, it's moving forward. We might get some nuke shots on it. Okay, Mr. Scar, you stay back here and defend the base stars. You stop going forward. It's just relentless. And by it, I mean us. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. That's a beautiful shot. Wish it were easy to tell where the base star was, though. Or the battle star. It's probably just swarmed by ships. I think that's it's turning its tail. Okay, go after it. Or at least go after it vaguely. Can try and get you some reinforcements instead of just going in one big wave. Scar. You're a rear guard, so guard our ass. Okay, we need to take out more base stars to reduce their fighter cover. We just need to. But luckily we seem to have damaged all of the remaining ones significantly, so this is just a war of attrition at this point, and we are winning. We can afford to lose more, because these guys don't die. They just re-upload. Humans die. Okay. One of them has come forward. I think we're slowly having smaller, like, pump outs. Of units. Okay, yeah, coming right. They're coming right at us. This was a bad idea for you, sir. $60 Vipers, okay. And 5 Raptors. So if we get one of these, it'll be 60 fighters and 5 Raptors left. Or less. Ooh. And it's down before we even get there. I'm gonna hope it's these Raptors. Okay. Ooh, a Heimdall. Get it before it gets us. Did we blow it up? Is it dead? Is it alive? Is it moving north? Yes, it's moving north. Too many grays. And it's down. Okay. Strike out at the Erasmus. Okay. Scar, you can fight these two. Them you can fight. Oh! Giving move orders in the middle of a firefight, even a misclick, is oftentimes a death sentence. Okay, I think we've used like all of our fighters. Yeah. So that's sort of the end of the raid then. Relatively successful. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
So yeah, I consider that a pretty good success. Like no damage on the base stars whatsoever, and we took down I think 3. We got a Boltho, a Heimdall, 3 Odins, and 2 Viper Strikes that were built, so that matters. So they only have 2 of 2 carriers of their fleet left, so that's pretty good. This is almost done, so we can go in at Themis in a second.
Construction complete.
And yeah. So y'all, and I think I'm gonna go in for another raid at Tilium. I might want to wait to build a base though, because I want to defend at the Tilium asteroid. So I'm gonna see what happens here.
Construction complete.
So I'll wait until day 12 probably. Themis, and we got Themis. No conflict.
Construction. Transmission received.
Okay, so there might be something on Themis. Okay. Okay. This is the front line over here, so I need to keep it strong.
Invasion commencing.
And we're done. So
Beginning construction. Building under construction.
okay. That's the end of this south section. We need to go back up to Ophion now. Let's just go with her. Or don't. Or do.
Construction complete.
Okay. Oop. We're gonna send in Valeri again. With one more base star. Okay, yeah, one. And okay.
Building under construction.
Okay. And we'll keep 10K just for building.
Tactical battle imminent.
It looks like Gaius is skeeved off and ran away, as Gaius is wont to do. Alright. It's almost 90 minutes, and that's how long I tend to like to keep these. Okay.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements en route.
We're gonna, I think we're gonna have more, maybe not new,
Reinforcements en route.
but this will give us, yeah, we'll be able to put this out, and I don't know how many
Reinforcements en route.
fighters it brings, but we'll see.
We've located the enemy. Let's show these dissidents who rules this galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Rear guard, rear guard, rear guard. Scar, rear guard. Yeah, okay, it's giving us basic Mark 1 Cylon Raiders. Okay, we gotta attack the Erasmus now. Go attack the Erasmus. No, they're sending everything out all at once. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going too well for them, though. Okay. Yeah, that's a good few missiles coming into that thing. This may not be a tactically great decision, but I want to watch the cinematic because it's pretty good. Okay, that got them away from 8. What you doing? Why aren't you pursuing? Get the battle carrier that's weak. In general, it's weak. Weaker than an Odin. If you compare these side to side, yeah, this is more of a missile carrier. And it's sort of a little bit bigger, but because it's less efficient. Okay, attack this guy. That way, you know, flak is less of an issue. Okay, still getting flak. Oh no, that's bad. They're attacking my heavy raiders. Just get through, just get through. Scar doing a decent rear guard, I believe. Yeah, it wasn't a great idea to chase that down, but... But here we are. We're gonna put that damage down. And hopefully at least confuses the AI. Know what positioning they seem to want to take. They're doing some damage. I'm gonna let them finish, though. And by finish, I mean do as much damage as they can and then blow up. As they get into multiple flak zones. Okay. Okay, the Erasmus is pretty effed up. And we've got a full wave coming in. Do 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 do. This guy seems to have peeled off, so we're gonna attack him. Go a little bit south to form up, and then go directly at him, so that we don't have to go through this way, which is right into their flak. We can go right here, which is directly at him. And it's the Erasmus. If that nuke hits, that'll be hilarious. I think it might. Yeah, I think we can get the Erasmus here and now. Especially if that nuke hits. I think it's aiming for the other one. And nuke got caught by flak. The cinematic camera is hit or miss. Though you do have to be patient, and I'm not patient. Hopefully the advanced raiders can do some fighter support, keep my heavy raiders alive a little bit longer than usual. I really would prefer you not attack the base. Not that I'm afraid or nothing, it's just... that's sort of not the highest priority. If the base goes down and the battle stars jump out, that's not great because we'll have to face them later anyway. And I don't want to. I want to kill them now. Here, attack that. It's sitting right there. This base is taking more damage than I would really like it to. I have to get my guys to stop attacking it. So even if they die, I would rather them not be firing at it. Here. The Ares. Attack the Ares. There you go. Taking down its armor. That's better. Okay. We've taken down the Ares' shields, or armor, as the case may be, and we have not prematurely bumped off the base. Oops. You turned into stars. Okay, looks like they're turning around. They may make another pass at us. If so, that's good for us. But they may just try to stay on the base. The Erasmus is looking very worse for wear, though. I really want to take it down, if I can. Actually, I brought the cash. I should use it. Okay, that Viper squad went down. Okay. Go get him, Tiger. Let's see if we can't build here. Yes, we can if we can select it. Yes.
Building under construction.
Okay, we just lost $3,000. That's bullshit. Where did that come from? Oh, it was being fired on by... Okay, raptors. I guess that is sort of what they're good at. But, y'all getting swarmed up here because of your push. So I guess I'm gonna cost them more than 3,000 on this whole series of raids. Still, not happy about it. Okay. The Ares is taking significant damage, and this is their most powerful thing left. As it curves back, I'm going to switch over to the Erasmus. Because his tack is bad. If he wants to run, he has to do another curve. Now, he has more health than the other dudes, so... Okay, now he's going... I think he's going to try and turn... Yeah. Okay, come... He's burning hard, so... Come back. Okay, hit the Ares. It's coming back around at us. We're in the flak field. There's not much we can do except fight. And get in there. Ooh. Yeah, it's going down. There we go, caught it. And pull back. No, actually, do you want to pull back or do I want to? Scar, come here. Let's see if we can gain a foothold here, or lose another 3,000. Just go crazy for a while. Just go crazy. Just hunt stuff.
Beginning construction.
Okay, that's not fucking fair if you can just pop it with the base. Especially a Golem 3. Okay, I'm not gonna have you go crazy because this thing is kind of weak right now. But you can attack this. The Acheron. Okay. Okay. Scar will hopefully take care of that. And we're about to get the Acheron. And go attack the final battle star. And if we lose all 9 grand because this thing pops us, whatever. It's just most of one day's wages.
Beginning construction.
Okay, 9 grand down. Get out of here, Scar. I guess that didn't work. Okay, you know what? Let's just... send all the fighters in, and then send in the base stars as backup. Ooh, and we're about to get that battle star. Oh no, I'm gonna miss it. There it is in the distance. There we go. Oh, there's a new Berserk, the Acropolis, and it's gonna get hammered. Or maybe I didn't blow that up. Oh yeah. It's not a new one. I just never noticed the name. Okay, fighters are on hunt. We are going to get down all of the Vipers. We got fighter control, and we're about to pop the base anyway. So altogether pretty successful, except for the 3 Golans. That was really dumb. And that means they're like, no. I think there's one over here, but all the on the Tilium asteroids, everything's in distance of each other to destroy, except maybe that one. So unless we get attacked here, we won't be able to invest in defenses, and if we do, it'll be a real pain to keep those defenses up. So I don't know. We'll play that. Retreat aborted. Oh, retreat aborted? Oh, okay. I'm cool with that. Should have built the Golan platforms now. Golan, Galen, however you want it. Interesting explosion. Interesting also how Viper can hold off 25 or so enemy fighter squads. Not for long, but it did it. Oh, where is the one enemy on this fucking thing? Okay, they're back here. Yes, we are. It only cost us 10,000 credits. But we got the Cylon asteroid. And, oh. So, I'm going to leave this here as a placeholder. And take out my little Raider squad, or my Cylon commandos. And let's see if we can take Ophion.
Construction complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Ooh! We're gonna have to probably pull back from that.
There they are! Blast them!
Shoot! That's a lot of fighters, but it looks like all they have are fighters. What are they?
Let's show these dissidents who rules this galaxy. Remove their influence from the system by destroying all their defenses.
Let's just see if we can get enough fighters out to do something. They're not great fighters, but yeah, we're closing in on 2 hours. I shouldn't have started this fight. That last one was a bitch. But consider it a Sunday bonus. Six gets to have a fight too every once in a while, you know? You can't be mean to blondes just because people say bad things about them. Yeah, I think we can take this. I thought there were a lot of them, but... What's that? A Jericho cruiser, okay. Let's take this out as it's coming in. It looks like it's anti-fighter ship, so... These are like sort of rebel humans, I believe. And they don't appear to be very good at hitting us. I think they're like a lower tech level. Yeah. Okay, we might do this. Especially if they have like a chunk of fighters not engaging. I'm just trying to get some more information on this thing, and it's hard. An F-302. Yeah, these are... Those are Stargate class ships. And we're about to boom that. Yeah, get this next. The Jericho is a pretty ship, I'll give it that. Like a little bit, you know, bulky, but it works for it. So there's a lot of armor on this thing, is what I understand. Just like bitch tons of armor. They're not attacking, so that's a thing. They're just sort of defending. Okay, 1 second. Beep-be-doo. Doo-doo-doo. We're winning, so I'm just gonna send reinforcements in. These guys. I don't need a full wave because they seem to take a while to take us down. Now what's this? Saber? Okay. And what's that? Stray dogs. Neat. No, they got another F-302 coming in. I think maybe I can just take out their fighter support. And this will be easier. Because I think these are all unique, or at least most of them are. It doesn't seem to... They don't seem to have very many... Doesn't seem to have much in the way of carrier capacity. There you go, just attack that. Yeah. Maybe I'll just have him go a little crazy for a bit. Take out some fighters. Pause. Don't crash, thank you. Yeah, I think this is... That's gonna work. But they are bringing in more ships. Yeah, I'm just gonna put stuff on hunts. Those ones up north won't really be helped by that, but... Everybody attack this. That'll get some directionality going. How's that cruiser doing? Do we know? Do we care? Barely any damage. You know what? Attack the asteroid base. They'll run. That's gotta be intimidating for an F-302 or F-301 pilot. Just, okay, I got 5, 10, who knows how many incoming. These battleships are a little tough. You gotta use your molars. I might have to use another fleet for this. I'm not sure this one's cut out for it. But, yeah, because we're not really doing any damage on the base. Everybody attack this. We know we can take down these. Maybe if we can coax the ships out here, we can get some nukes out from our ships. I don't know. Yeah, that's spawning. We're not losing, but we're not taking down their cruisers. I'm not sure if I literally can't damage them, or there's a glitch. Because these ships aren't normal ships in the roster, as it stands. Okay, we're getting some weapons in from the base stars. I don't like getting this close in with base stars. I prefer to do things with fighters, but 1 FPS? How dare you? How dare you? I will tell you how many FPS I have. I have 54 FPS. You fucking scrub. Please subscribe. What is a Jedi stash anyway? Like, what makes a mustache qualify as Jedi level? Do you know that the mustache exists before it exists? Do you get, like, is it a prescient mustache? Like you're 12 and you just know by the time you're 18. Because that's pretty rude to just pop in and say for an old ass game that runs at 30 FPS, oh, your FPS is low. Maybe the animations are in 30 FPS, my friend. And maybe you're not a Jedi, maybe you're a Sith piece of shit. You can't spell Sith without shit. Alright, I think we can do this artillery style. Just bring in our cruisers. How's this for FPS? Look at that. Those are some frames. Bop, 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 bop. And there's the F302. I take umbrage at your comment, Mr. TTV_Jedi Stash. He was no longer here, but I'm still gonna talk about you for fucking weeks. I don't like people who drop into the stream for 1 second just to say some, like, one shitty thing. I like people who pop in and say 12 shitty things, like Retro Forward. Ooh, that looks like a kaboom. Yeah, we're gonna start taking damage from the base if we're not careful. But I think we can do this. I'm staring at your comment over and over, Jedi Stash, trying to discern the evil in it. I think the flaming emoji is the evil part. They could all be the evil part. I don't know. I just don't believe you're a Jedi. Just because you put it on a census doesn't mean it's your religion. Bon, c'est tout joué. Bon, c'est tout joué. Good man, you. Good man, you know where you play. Or do you play? I don't know. Give me a bishop, I'll figure it out. Wop wop. Oh, I love firefights. The chaos is so pretty. Okay, target that, please. Oh, they're bringing in more. They're bringing in more.
Interdictive field engaged.
You ain't gonna miss me. Okay, I'm going to target this one. And those missiles are coming in, so I'm just gonna...
Interdictive field engaged.
But yeah, I watch General Sam, man. You can't get to me by dropping some random bullshit comments. I'll just make the show about your random bullshit comments. I'll totally make an entire show based off of every comment I receive that's negative, which will be 3. Probably. Actually, the comments I've had have largely been good. People are in good moods when they interact with me because maybe they're entertained. Or maybe they're entertained for reasons I don't intend though. Maybe they're laughing at me instead of with me. Okay. We might lose one base star. Okay. Need to focus fire on the strongest thing. But at least it's at half health now. Okay, now it's at like a third. So, shit's happening. You know what? I don't know if it's actually helping, but everybody attack him. Ooh, attacking 6, huh? Let's see if that flak gets that. Okay. I think it's at about 10%-ish health now. And that's their big hitter. So once we take it down, I think we're good. Also, maybe, dude, if you're getting 1 frame per second, I have amazing upload and download speeds right now. Maybe the problem is you. Maybe your computer is bad. Maybe you have a bad ISP. Or maybe you're running a bunch of shit in the background. Because I'm uploading and downloading at the same time, and I'm getting, like, nothing lower than 55, really. Maybe it's you. Maybe you should change cities. Maybe you live in a shithole. And maybe I pity you. Like, I don't when I go onto Twitch, I don't put like little bon mots and stuff. That's what Facebook's for. And that's for responding to what people actually, you know, think. If I'm gonna be shitty about something, I'm gonna be shitty about something meaningful. You know? Like, your self-esteem, I'll be shitty about that, because that's something that's important. You should have self-esteem. Otherwise, you're gonna have messed up your own psychology. And I want you to mess up your own psychology, because you're a dick. So, yeah. You see, I'll attack your real characteristics, not just to ad hominem you, but to, like, make an argument about, like, how maybe you're immoral. Maybe that's the crux of all your issues. I told you I'd make this entire show about your comment. Maybe you're a bad person and you're going to hell. And you know it, and that's why you go on to random Twitch streams, just to try and drag people down with you. But no. No, my Jedi friend. I believe in Jesus Christ. This joyous Sunday, where we watch kabooms happen and destroy the human race. For real, you just spawned another of the big boys. Right as I blew up your base. Is that what you want? You want to prolong this? Okay. One second. Oh, you're not even getting desktop up. You're just getting reverb back from me. That sucks. How's that? Let's see if the sound improves. That's better. Okay, no, it's not better because... Professional quality stream. Still, better audio than I had last time. Alright, I'm getting a phone call. Wait a moment, everyone. Hello? Hello? Okay, I can't hardly hear you. Okay, well, that was weird. I think my phone went to my headphone and I put my headphone down. Let's just win this as fast as possible. I think I got it. So I'll have to end rather quickly. I might put it on a be right back. It's 3:30, and I assume that was my mamere. Mo. So we are victorious. And I just fixed the sound. Sorry about that. When I heard, like, I usually just check to see if the sound is on and at a respectable level. But yeah, okay. We're gonna call that. And hope it doesn't crash when I save. So we're gonna save there. Next time I'm gonna have better sound. I'm sorry, there are gonna be mess ups because I'm in a new place. And you should bear with me because I don't even have a chair with a back right now. I'm sitting on a bar stool for 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Okay. So, coffee talk. Let's have a little bit of coffee talk. I'll get my sippy cup. Sip, sip, sip. And yeah. So I'm gonna be back later for Blood Bowl, probably. But that's time dependent. Probably be in the evening because I have to help my mama. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep it a simple outro. You know, there's the beep from the save. So game saved. We will come back to there soon. We have taken the asteroid base at Ophion, but we need to take the actual ground. So that's there. And yeah, I am your Lizard King. I hope you all know that I am your Lizard King and I love you very much. I am here as a providential act of God for you. Raptor Jesus is here for you at any time, and if you need to talk about Raptor Jesus, just send me a DM. We can get into the blood and guts and eat Raptor Jesus, and then embody Raptor Jesus through the communion of his flesh and blood. Yeah. So yeah, I love you. Raptor Jesus loves you, and stay a queen. Stay queens and kings and queens, but remember you're all my lizard queens.
This one swimming naked in the fermentarium.
I am the Lizard Queen!
Rick Frog!
Thank you! Oh, worse than useless.
It's okay, Brick Frog. We're on your side. We're family here. We are Frog family. Even if you are sitting in a river that turns frogs gay, it's fine.